Hey guys, oh my gosh, I just woke up at 7:16 in the morning, 7:13. I just woke up from the most prophetic dream, you guys. Jesus is coming. You guys have got to hear this. So I was sitting here in this room, okay, and my old pastor Kirk, who mocked me at the church. We were all sitting there. Okay, we were gathered together, my family, lots of other people I didn't even know. And while we was in this room, everything was like scattered together. Nothing was set up right, nothing. So I'm sitting here, right, and I'm looking, and there's these windows, and I'm hiding behind this couch because I'm looking in it, and I'm like, what is it? There's snow on the ground, okay, but there's not a lot of snow, and oh my gosh. So I happened to see these lasers, okay, red laser beams come straight through the sky, and it looked like a disc that came down, straight down like this. And I knew in my head, in my dream, I said, I know what this is. This is the Blue Green Project. This is the government. And all of a sudden, they shoot their beams straight into the house, and they're trying to, like, to me, they were trying to point to me, and I hid in between a couch and a box, and I'm laying on the floor, right, and I'm kind of afraid, but I'm not afraid because I know what's going on. So then I ended up, I got out, and my sister was there, okay. Oh my gosh, this is terrible, okay. All right, so you see this bruise I got on my arm, this huge one? I got my blood drawn the other day, okay, and this goes with my dream. Well, I dreamt that I for some reason, I was talking to this nurse or something. No, that's where I was. I was in a hospital, and this hospital turned into like this house, this gathering place. Anyways, so I'm sitting there, right, and there's a this lady, I ended up having like liposuction or something. It was really weird. They're like sucking the fat right out of my body, and I started feeling sick afterwards, and I saw the streak go straight up the left side of my arm, and I was like, well, am I dying? And this nurse was like, oh, no. But I was trapped in this hospital, and they said that tomorrow all nurses, all doctors were not going to be in, no emergency rooms, nothing would be available. And I'm like, whoa, right? So then I had to, my sister comes in, okay, and she's not trained, my sister Sarah, and she ended up like trying to I'm watching her, okay, and this dream was so real. I could feel the needles going through my body, and they're sucking blood out, but at the same sense I'm seeing like these little white, they look like pill things. Oh my gosh, like pills, but it almost looked like a suppository broken up inside of my blood. So that she's injecting it back into my body, those pieces, but she's picking bits and pieces out. I don't know, it was just weird. And I started feeling sick afterwards, and I tried to go back to talk to this nurse, and they couldn't do anything. And so this blue beam, or this beam was in, and da. Well, then I started feeling sick afterwards, and I'm looking at my arm, and it's starting to go all the way up, and my arm is swelling, and I'm in pain, right? So I go, and the nurse is like, oh my gosh, you need to try and sleep this off. I said, there's no way I can sleep this off. Am I dying? And she said, no, you're not dying. So she ends up, I don't know what she did. She fixed me, whatever she did. But there was these people, oh my gosh, that were in this room with me, okay, whom ended up sticking a needle on my side and shot me. I had like 3 or 4 people shooting me with these needles, almost like they were injecting something. And I lost a ton of weight, and I looked sick. And I look like crap right now. Sorry, I don't care. I just woke up. But then I had, after I saw that, I'm standing here at this counter, and my old pastor from my church, he ended up mocking me in real life, so that's why I left the church. While I'm standing there, and he had this red, oh my gosh, there's this guy standing there too. There's a ton of people standing around this table, and they're trying to make these decorations, and I saw this Christmas tree It was red, and you know those they almost look like gel pans that you can bake in, but they're like really flimsy, and they make them, they're like rubbery. That's what it is, a rubber pan, so it's easy to come out. Well, that's what this was, only they're oh my gosh, the pan was cut straight in half, okay, the tree. And nobody was paying attention to this guy, and I was. I said, well, you're going to have to throw it away. He goes, there's no fixing it. There's no fixing it. Well, of course there's no fixing it. It's ripped, right? So I see this other pan come out, and it was about 3 feet. And guess what? It was a tree, okay? And it had all eggs in it, all Easter eggs. This is confirmation, okay, that Jesus is coming in, Passover timing. Oh my gosh, this is exciting. So then I'm standing there, and Kirk, my old pastor's staring, okay, and I see that he's getting ready to preach this message. And I said, and I'm trying to interrupt him, I said, can you just be quiet and listen to me? I said, why do you end church without the Holy Spirit telling you? You know what he said? Because I am not that prayed up. And I said, well, I'm an amazing prayer warrior. Let me pray. And all of a sudden, I started speaking in tongues, okay? And I was speaking in tongues so much until my phone went off saying that the school is canceled. So I'm here telling you guys, this is more than confirmation. Jesus is coming. I spoke in tongues in my dream. I knew that the government was after, they were shining this in the window. Oh my gosh, it was so real. It was literally a laser, but it looked like a disc at the top of it. So I will be making my video, because I've been working on a small study, but oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, get excited, guys. Confirmation, Jesus is coming. Passover timing seems more and more clear that we're going about then. So God said that he's going to give us signs, and he's going to let us know in the end exactly when he's going to be here. So get ready. I mean, no one knows the day or hour, but we're in the timing. So God bless. Pray over this, and be encouraged, because he's coming.